Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hot Corner. My name is Mike. We're going to do another episode of Clearing the Bases. This is actually episode number 58. So in these episodes, we talk about in-person signings, free or paid. We talk about local podcasts. We talk about radio shows where we meet athletes from the Philly region, get their autograph, get a couple minutes to talk to them, and show off what we got. So the first show we went to was called On the Ice, and it was hosted by former Detroit Red Wing and Toronto Maple Leaf and Philadelphia Flyer, Brad Marsh. Brad Marsh is the president of the Flyers Alumni Association, and he was hosting a show. And I had a card from Alex over at Jay's Mix that he sent me about a year ago asking me to get signed for him. So I told Alex that I run into Brad at least once or twice a year, and that when I did, I would get his card signed and I'd ship it back to him. So I don't have that card anymore. Alex safely has it, but I wanted to show off the 4 cards that I got signed. So we got that beautiful pro set. That's not a pro set. Yeah, it is a pro set. When he was on the Detroit Red Wings. We got this 91 score. We got this Topps card. We got this Pinnacle one when he played in the All-Star game. So it's really cool. And we went to another show, and we met him again, actually last night. And I always have a Flyers picture signed of him, but I got this one, this 8x10, when he was the captain of the Calgary Flames. He signed that beautifully in black on the ice. Mr. Brad Marsh. So thank you, Mr. Marsh. I guess we'll just go over what else we got at that second hockey show. So we also met former Flyer, alternate captain, member of the Legion of Doom, Mr. John LeClair. So John LeClair signed that 8x10 beautifully in black, right between his legs, but it looks beautiful on the ice. Usually I get all my pictures done in blue, but there's a reason why I had black, and I didn't really want to do the switcheroo yesterday. So we'll just show this part off first. So this is the ice from the McFarlane figure from the John LeClair. Put that up there. That we needed signed. So we broke open the package, and now it won't go in the hole. There we go. So there's that figure with John LeClair and his stick. We'll show this off in a bobblehead showcase sometime this week probably. But happy to add this to the collection. It's going to look great with my Bernie Perrant one. So the second thing I wanted to show you was a show by my local card show shop, This Fan's View. And they had former Philly outfielder Milt Thompson, member of the 1993 National League champions. He also played for the Cardinals and the Braves, but I went for mostly Phillies cards, so I got him to sign that Leaf card beautifully in blue. Got the 87 opening day Don Russ in blue. Got that great 1989 Topps in blue. And then I just really like this card, the 91 Flair Ultra, when he was a member of the St. Louis Cardinals, and he signed that in blue. So Milt's going to do another show next Monday, but it's in New Jersey, so I'm not going to make that. It's a little too far. What else do I want to show off? Picked this up off of eBay. This is the Jackie Robinson Hobby Rip Night card. So that's the final card I needed for the set. So I finished off that set. That's pretty cool. And then I wanted to give a shout out to 2 great channels. Mike's Retro Trading Cards. He sent me this sticker, and he posted a thing on Twitter for you to name one of your hobby friends, and they would send you a card. So my friend Scott Spalding on Twitter and YouTube nominated me, and Mike sent me this awesome Richie Ashburn's Topps card when he played for the Chicago Cubs. So definitely didn't have that in the collection, but happy to have it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Scott, for nominating me. And the final thing I wanted to show you guys, this one was super cool. So, as you know, my Eagles won the Super Bowl championship, and I have this beautiful 11x14 that gives the score, has the logos, and I got my first autograph on there, guys, and that's Landon Dickerson. And he is a guard and a 3-time Pro Bowler. He signed that beautifully in silver paint pen. So, wanted to make sure I had that in case of future radio shows I run into Super Bowl champions where I get free autographs and I can add it to my picture, and that was number 1. And then I also added Landon to my mini helmet. As most of you guys know, I do not like the speed helmets, so I try to pick these retro Eagles helmets because the signature looks just so much better on there. So that was done beautifully in paint pen by 3-time Pro Bowl Landon Dickerson. So now I can put all this stuff away. All right, guys. That wraps up this edition of the Hot Corner. Leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as always on the Hot Corner, guys, I am out of here! Out of here!